Hello, beautiful souls. Cha-Cha's Crafts here. Happy New Year, happy new decade, new beginnings. This is going to be a general reading for the month for my Cancers. Oh, I'm sorry, my water signs. Oh my goodness. My water signs hold a special place in my heart. So this is going to be for my Cancers, my Scorpios, and my Pisces, okay? Oh my goodness. I'm already trying to fall out. I hope everyone is doing wonderful and is ready for this new year. I know I am. So, spirits for my water signs. Okay, thank you. All right. My goodness. We got a lot going on. This is gonna be a really magical year too for my water signs. I think it's gonna be a lot of transformations for you guys for the better. You just have to stay focused and keep moving forward. This last year was pretty. So I think it was an emotional year for you. All right. My oracle deck for my water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. All right, Spirit, let's go. Which one or few is it? All right, that's one. One. Okay, that's it for that one. Okay. Beautiful deck. Let's get into it. So, first up we have the Two of Wands. As you see, this man is kind of holding the world in his hand a little bit. So basically it's just saying that you might have been dealing with some type of physical suffering or disease or sadness, but you've already experienced that. So you're overlooking all of that and contemplating a globe. So the sadness is done with. I'm getting riches, fortune. The sadness is over with. I mean, that's it. You're gonna be looking out like over an ocean or a tower of things and just thinking like, oh my goodness, how did I get here? Like I overcame it. So it's a blessing in disguise, whatever you're going through, and you will get through it immediately. It's going to take some time, but I feel like for the most part, you already went through the hard part. Yeah, you already went through it. You already went through the hard part. So yeah. Let's get into the Nine of Swords. So some of you might have dealt with a death or some type of failure, miscarriage, delay, deception, disappointment, despair. You are loved. Everyone goes through these things. It's okay. I already know my water signs are such emotional people, so it's okay, to cry, get it all out, be emotional, express yourself, but then again, boss up. So get over it. You're not the only one that, this stuff has happened to. It's okay. That's life. It has its up and downs. And it's yet something else that you will overcome. And I think that you're going to look back on it and it's going to be some type of life lesson learned. And yet again, I still feel like it's a blessing in disguise. Whatever happened, it just wasn't the right timing. and that's okay. So next we have the Queen of Wands. So basically, you're going to be honored somehow. Like, it's like honorable. Maybe it means, you've accomplished something, whether you feel honored or you are honored. But you finally overcame everything, and it could also be something like the love of money. Whether you won some type of money or overcome something with money. But as you see, she has not a care in the world with her wand, her crown on her head, sitting on her throne. So this is still another awesome card. It's also, friendly. So be friendly to others. You never know who you're going to connect with. You never know who could change your life in an instant, or you could change someone else's life in an instant, and the payment back from your generosity to them would be outstanding. Next, we have the Five of Cups. So it is a card of loss. That's okay. That's all right. You're probably going to be dealing with this stuff now. So the rest of the year is going to be amazing. And I mean, it still is amazing. I mean, you know it, whether you've already dealt with it or it's coming up soon. But regardless, something still remains. So yeah, you might have lost something, but maybe 3 have been taken, but 2 are still left. So it's still another lesson learned. It could be about inheritance, or about marriage, bitterness, or frustration. But it is a card of loss. However, you're not losing everything. I really think it's a lesson learned. I think that you did not appreciate or fully appreciate something, I guess, at the end of the day. And now you are. So that's a lesson learned. And it's beautiful that you finally understand that. Next, it looks like we have the Four of Swords. To me, this is rest. You need some rest. You've been working hard, or you've been dealing with a lot, or you just need time alone. You need time alone to think. You have a lot going on, or a lot of things you want to do, try to accomplish, but you haven't taken the time out for yourself to really get organized, really plan, which you still, of course, have time to do. Get all those thoughts and all those things out of your mind and onto paper. Take some action, but once you rest, you'll be able to rest your mind, and those thoughts will be able to transcribe onto paper and into your life as you take action with it. But right now, it's just like a stagnant of different things going on in your head. So yeah, try to get some rest, or you'll definitely regret it. Forgiveness. So it's from the Oracle card. So basically, this is saying that any unresolved anger, disagreements between you and another, or you and your, childhood, things like that, you have to forgive yourself. You have to forgive yourself, and you have to forgive others. Because if you're still hurt or angry, then you're just living in resentment, and you got to release that negative energy surrounding those situations. You have to. Like, you're going to feel so much better once you do. And if you don't, you're just still going to be stuck. You have to practice forgiveness in everything that you do, because that's going to create your peace and your inner beauty in this troubled world. Next, we have the dog. I love the dog card too. Loyalty, unconditional love. Which that just means you need to be reminded of that. Are you being true to yourself and your dreams? Do you act on sincerity, or are you doing it out of manipulation? The dog also asks you to consider loyalty of others. So check your friendships, check your family. Regardless, it's still letting you know that you are very loved. Like, you have unconditional love surrounding you. So if you do feel lonely or alone or sometime or whatever, know that you are loved unconditionally, and you need to talk to whoever you need to talk to so that you can maybe feel a little bit better. If not, then just make sure that you are continued to being loyal to others, and that will still be reciprocated to you, or the people who are not being loyal to you, true actions will show. Okay. All right, so that's all I have for right now. I hope you enjoyed it. My cancers, oh, I keep saying cancers, my water signs. My Scorpios, my Pisces, and my cancers. Yep, let's get started for 2020. Now, of course, if this reading did not resonate with you, then that means it wasn't for you. And please check out another person's and see if theirs resonates with you, okay? Hope and pray you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Blessed be.